Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Happy Thursday. What's going on with the alts today? Yeah, you got to learn to plan. You got to be able to pivot. Got to be able to pivot in this market. It is going crazy. Interesting, the timing. I think a lot of it has to do with what's going over in Asia. I mean, XRP was just like 47.9, get ready to go to 48 cents, and then they're just going back down towards 47. BC Backer did do an update to his video, I guess you will say, you could say. Yep. Time to make some new dry powder moves. Time to make some new dry powder moves. I did the math. Yep. So we're going to talk about that a little bit as well. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Good to see you. Good to see each and every one of you guys. Here, let's do that. Yes. Good to see you guys today. Again, happy Thursday. Oh man, I didn't make my shake. What in the wide world? XRP Joe, good day. Good day to you, my friend. Good to see you. I forgot to make my shake. That means it's going to be longer before we can go to the gym. Unless it was made for me, of course, then it might go faster to the gym. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Johnny Morales, how are you, bro? What's good with you, my friend? It's all good here. Trevor LeConte is in the building. What's going on, bro? What is going on? What's going on with the XRP card from Global ID? What is that about? What is that about? Now, we all know Global ID, Mr. Goodness gracious, with Greg Kidd. What's up with that? We'll look at that for a little bit as well. Yeah, I got to pivot on the dry powder move. So I made the move too soon. And I did the math, and yeah, so, you know, yep. Michael Cummings, what's going on, my friend? What's up, Siege? Last day of the seminar that I am attending today, but I'm listening to you. Oh, I appreciate you being here, my friend. I appreciate that. Checking in from seminar that he's attending. I read that article Kevin Cage tweeted about Flare. Still confused, LOL. Yeah, you got to go to the source, guy. Get to the Flare Finance Telegram, Discord, Flare Finance Discord. Get to the Flare community channel. And I highly recommend checking out Mickey B. Fresh's channel, Mickey B. Fresh, the DeFi Standard, Go check that out, that channel, and just watch all those videos that he puts out. It'll become clearer and clearer for you, my friend. Appreciate you being here, Trevor. That's right, Odyssey, MX352 says, I'm not worried about the market today. Been watching Bitcoin do its fake out move up today. Yep. I already know it's going down to around 38, which will bring alts down with it. Exactly. Yep, that's what, yep, exactly. Yep, you're exactly right about that, Odyssey MX352. Exactly right about that. Sun Warrior protein and blueberries. Vitamin C and peanut butter, please. XRP Joe, Mickey B. Fresh. I'm telling you, the dude is the truth. I tried to listen to some of that Deep Space Flare interview with Jungle Inc. and Mickey B. Fresh. I couldn't get through all of it, but that's interesting stuff as well. So Julian 2, good to see you, my friend. Raymond Heslip watching from Texas. How about that? How are things in Texas, my friend? Are they just about cleared up there? I know that was some crazy stuff. Yeah. And I'm just gonna, Trevor, you know, kind of adjust for the early move. I'm gonna adjust and kind of reverse it and just have to, you know, chalk it up as a learning experience, because when, you know, when I do the numbers, 1.5, please. When I do the numbers, I can't pass up on the, you know, the tens of thousands extra in the greatest digital asset ever created. I can't pass up on that. So I'd rather take the fiat hit and just, you know, reverse it, take the fiat hit, and, you know, can't pass up on those, you know, especially at $10 per XRP, can't pass up on an opportunity, you know, for tens of thousands of more XRP, right? 25% bump down, correction down from 46 or 47 cents. Even, you know, even from 49 cents to 40 cents, that's a big difference. So yeah, I got to pass it up. I can't pass it up. Yeah. Siege, go for 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, you know, the 2 for $1 was cool. Really was. But, you know, getting in that $3 for $1 range, even if it's 39 cents, is just significantly better than 49 cents or 48 cents, right? So Miss Crypto Siege is making my shake for me. She's making my shake. Apologize for the noise, but she had to make my shake for me. I forgot to make it. So that's kind of where I am there. You know what I mean? Just got to do the math. Yeah, 2 for $1 is cool, right? Dollar cost average is still great. But oh, thank you, thank you, baby. But when you look at, you know, getting in that 40-ish range, 39 cents, 40 cents range, you know, can't pass on that, right? You just do the math. 2 for $1 at 49 cents versus, you know, 39 or 40 cents. You just do the math on that. I just got to take the hit. So yeah, I'll be taking the hit at 47 cents. Hopefully I'll be taking the hit at 47 cents and, you know, risking it for a 40 cents, 39 cents, 38 cents. Oh, crypto_JS, without question, she is the one. Miss Crypto Siege is the one. She's my godsend, without question. There you go. There you go. Crypto_JS, without question. So what's going on, GDLT? RB is in the building. What's up with you, bro? Appreciate you being here. What's up, M. Evans? Ramundo, just being me. I take a coffee too. Good morning, my guy. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, good morning to you, dude. Appreciate you being here today, bro. Mike Hawk is in the building. What's up, Mike? Afternoon, gents. So guys, look. Yeah, I saw Rob Cass tweeting about Matic. Man, I got up this morning. Matic was, you know, I don't know, 18, 19 cents. Next thing you know, it's 22 cents. You guys know on the channel, if you've been following on the journey, I said, you know, what's these alts that I could put, like, you know, put 1,000 in each and see if they'll go to 2 cents. That was months ago. Yeah, well, that 1,000. Yeah, 22 cents. It's not bad. And we haven't even gotten into the real alt season. So I was like, yeah, you know, but I took profit on Matic twice now. So I think at 7 cents and at like 11 cents took profit. So, and I think that totaled about 40% of the Matic that we actually have when we put in 1,000. So I'm going to just kind of keep the Matic there where it is and kind of go from there. Because one of the alts will have to go into fiat to meet a fiat need, because they don't, you know, they don't deal in anything but fiat. So to meet that fiat need, we'll have to do that. And I want to be able to either do it in a combination of 2 or do it just from 1. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably end up doing it in a combination of 3 so that we can kind of go on that principle of kind of having 35%, you know, no matter what, type of deal. What do you guys think about that? You know, having 35% long term forever, right? Or at least for a few years, on those good products that are scaling and doing things and in the market and providing utility, right? And I think Polygon, formerly known as Matic, is one of those, right? We all know BTC for sure, right? It's the store of value. Always want to have 35% of that. We all know XRP for sure, right? You always want to, every run, you want to have 35%. So even, you know, for me, this is what I'm saying, right? For every bull market run, you know, 65% to 70%, yeah, do your stuff with, but still have that 35% going into the bear market, right? You know, because it's a long-term, no matter what type hold, right? So no matter where your, what is it? Your dollar points are, $10 or $20 or $100, feels like 30% is like forever, right? And so maybe, you know, on projects, there's 20%, like maybe an a Polygon is like 20% forever, right? So we'll see. Keyless, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you, miss. She said, Keyless says, for me, 100% is my long term, right? I hear you, right? So that's kind of the deal there. So, you know, we're looking into it and we'll have to see, but shout out to those of you that did get in on Matic, now called Polygon, at 1 cent. I mean, something going to 22 cents and we're not really that means the moves are going on and partnerships are going on. And I do know from watching a couple of the DeFi people that a lot of platforms are moving over to Polygon. Okay. A lot of platforms are moving over. A lot of those DeFi things are moving over. They're just jumping over. Wow, look at that. It went from 22 cents to 19.9 like in a quick instant, right? And so for the year, it's up 1,000%. In the last 90 days, it's up 1,039%, right? And so, you know, what's it going to do during the alt season? BC backers talking about 100% gains, right? 100 percentage gains. Yeah, I mean, that's a 2x or a 3x. So what is that going to look like? We are about to find out. It's at 20 cents now. I think Matic is going to get very, very close to $1. Very, very close to $1. So we'll see. We'll see. Danny Loft, what's going on? 60-20-20 rule holds 60%, trade 20%, and cash for dips 20%. And leverage position. This is how I roll. There, Danny Loft, there it is. That's a strategy right there from Danny Loth, the dude who knows just how to make money in markets. 60% you hold, trade 20 and cash, and hold 60%, trade 20%, and keep 20% for cash. Yeah, and for dips. Yep, I like it. I like. So that's kind of where we are, right? So, you know, again, yeah, Danny Loaf, I put that dirty, nasty fiat to work too soon, bro. I put it too soon, put it into work too soon. I snatched up the $2 for $1 on XRP too soon. Yep. So I'm gonna have to take a hit. It's gonna be between $1,000 and $1,500 hit, and get back that fiat cash. But it's all good. It's a lesson learned. Oh, Ripple to the moon. Is that Russian? Privyet, my friend. Kagdala. Oh, nice to see that. Siege, couldn't type yesterday. I was driving. You are one of the ones. Keela says, Siege, couldn't type yesterday. I was driving. You are one of the ones I follow daily and a mentor to me in this space. Well, thank you, Keela. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. It's very, very kind. You showed me there was much more to crypto than up and down prices. it's inspired me to explore more of this world, blockchain, cryptos, etc. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you to say. Mysterious Himalayas is in the building. XRP should be a minimum of $10 now. Yeah. So that's kind of the deal right now. So guys, listen, I just want to kind of let you share where I am with my journey, honestly letting you know, yeah, I took that fiat that I had on Celsius and I went in, when I heard that BC Backer video, I went in at 49, 48 cents on those 2-for-1s, not expecting, not expecting the alts to go down another 25 to 35%. So I was early. So now I'm like, take the hit, take it, reverse it. I'll be back on the exchange and reversing that and getting back that fiat and figuring out how to do that. So, yep. Danny Loaf, right? Lesson learned there. But when I got the word, kind of that confirmation of the percentage down when yesterday, he said it, 25 to 35% down. So we're talking a possible 37 cent, 39 cent XRP. I mean, if you just do the math, you know what I mean? You just do the math. I gotta do it. Danny Lowe says, I want Celsius to get Cardano on it. It made me another 100K today. I would leverage a 250,000 loan at 1%. Well, there you go, my friend. There you go. The 1% loan is I'm telling you, it's what the 1% of the 1% do. I hear you, Danny. Yeah, think about that. Think about that. Because you still get the hold on to the asset, You still get you use the dirty, nasty fiat to pay it down, pay it back, and you get your valuable asset, which is Cardano, back. XRP Joe, Crypto Siege, have you seen this? Yeah, I did see that. I believe Trevor LeConte is the guy who shared that with me. Was that you, Trevor? I believe it was Trevor who shared that with me. I did see that. And I'm guessing, again, great kid, right? It's probably, yeah, it was Trevor. A debit card with up to 5% cash back in, I didn't see that part, in XRP. Okay, gotcha. So let me get back to the thing here. So yes, Danny, XRP Joe, I did see that because my guy Trevor shared it with me, and I appreciate you sharing it in the chat. I read it too fast. I just saw 5% cash back and I saw XRP card, but I did not see up to 5% cash back in XRP. So for me, in the Crypto Sieges home, yeah, that's a waiting list to get on. Is it going to pop up here? Hold on a second. It's not popping up there. Let me see if it'll pop up over here. Yeah, it's not popping up for some reason. Nope, it's saying bad gateway. It's saying bad gateway when I try to do it. Yeah, link doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, so someone else tweeted out also, Trevor and XRP Joe says the link doesn't work. Okay, Global ID responded. We'll keep you posted. Sorry about the link. There's been a huge wave of traffic. Yeah, no kidding. XRP, baby. We're working on it. As of now, it might still work, but will take a while to load. Yeah, not working. Getting on the wait list, that means that you still might not get it. That's not good, but hey, that's how it is, right? Please note that joining the wait list for the card does not guarantee that you will receive the card. nor that global or ID will offer the card. Geographic, regulatory, underwriting, and other restrictions will apply. So that's just to give you a heads up, right? Because that's important to know, because, you know, people are going to say, I applied, I put on the wait list, why haven't I got it, right? So again, there's always restrictions with stuff in different areas. Celsius deals with this all the time, different state regulations, you know, so all of that has to be considered, you know, because Celsius is putting together their own card as well. Celsius is putting together their own card as well. And so, you know, but anything where that is XRP focused, you know how we do, right? The public beta for Flare does start today. Yeah, Danny Lowe. I don't know what time. I was in the Discord earlier today, but I was so busy kind of taking care of some other stuff. But I believe it does start today, Danny. John Stu says, put a Wyoming address, LOL, then maybe you will get the card. That's exactly right. Yeah, GDLT XRP card is real. Yeah, so it is from Global ID, I believe. It's from Global ID and Greg Kidd, right? XRP Joe, totally legit, right? Exactly, Danny Lowe. This is exactly what I was saying, my friend. Anyone that can't make more than 1% in this market right now has some serious issues, right? In my honest opinion, right? So that's for me, that's why we talk about it so much on Generational Wealth Wednesday. The move for us in the Crypto Teachers Home, not telling you guys what to do with your money, but the move for us is, why rid yourself of the asset when you can get the money that you need by leveraging your asset at a 1% rate? 1%, right? 1%, you know, 1%. And so it's, you know, yeah. Now I get it, you know, you start getting up into the big money, right? If, you know, for me, if you, let's say you get $1 million, you put $1 million in stable coins, you have $1 million of value in something, I don't know. And then you do a 250,000 K loan, right? At 1%, you do it in stable coins. You get your stable coins, earning interest at 10 or 12%. I don't know what the numbers will be during the bear market. You know, you take some money here for this, some money here for that, or whatever. But in any case, you still hold on to your assets. So that's the cool thing about it. That is the very, very, very cool thing about it all, right? You have $1 million in assets. You take I don't know, the 33% and 50% LTVs are there. They're a little bit more risky though, right? So in any case, I'm rambling on here, and I'm thinking out loud. Greg Kidd's portfolio looking not too shabby. He has XRP, HBAR, Solana, Cody, Kaba, and Falcon. Is that right, GDLT? Okay. Solana's been moving like crazy. I don't have any of that, but SOL has been moving like crazy. So I wanted to share with you guys something here, because I got to call it. Let's see here. Am I on bookmarks? Nope. So again, if you want kind of, you know, pretty reliable source on what's going to be happening with the market, highly recommend BC Backer and High Altitude Investing's channel. High Altitude Investing, this Dallin is his name, and BC Backer on YouTube. So watch out for the scams, guys. Apparently, there's a lot of scams going to start popping up. Be careful. Watch out, crypto Pete. The bad guys want your crypto. Remember, we're in a bull market and scams go up. The number of scams go up exponentially. So shout out to Rob Licker for sharing that. Be hugely, hugely, hugely careful. What is the other thing I wanted to share with you guys? XRP Patient shared something about the quantum financial system in the XRP ledger. Let me share this with you guys because you're going to want to see this. So, were there any Matic Slant Polygon holders on the channel? Please let me know in the chat. So XRP Patient shared. Just shout out to XRP Patient at XR Partisan. So XRP Partisan, XRP Artisan is probably what it is. XRP Artisan. So good things. The XRP ledger allows new signing algorithms in the event quantum computers become practical enough to break the current ones. The ledger, again, I know a new version just came out, but here's the thing that's so important to understand. No matter how awesome and amazing and outstanding and all the great things that is the ledger, let us not forget that they are continuing to build upon it. They are continuing to make it better, 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 better. That is a beautiful thing to know. So just understand that, right? They continue to make it better. And so he said in plain English, because maybe you can't understand what's in this article here, but it says quantum computers are getting better. In time, your keys could be reverse engineered. The XRP ledger can adapt for this. Using a method called quantum annealing, D-Wave's researchers demonstrated that let me go over this real quick. But the genius is that the ledger is adapting for it. Using a method called quantum annealing, D-Wave's researchers demonstrated that a quantum computational advantage could be achieved over classical means. Cool. So there that is there. So the quantum computing can be an issue, but the ledger is on it. The people working the ledger are on it. Here's what XRPL.org said about the adjustable signing algorithm and quantum computers. In the future, it is likely that the XRP ledger will need new cryptographic signing algorithms to keep up with the developments in cryptography. For example, if quantum computers using Shor's algorithm or something similar will soon be practical enough to break elliptic curve cryptography, XRP ledger developers can add a cryptographic signing algorithm that isn't easily broken. As of mid-2020, there's no clear first choice. Quantum resistance, signing algorithm, and quantum computers are not yet practical enough to be a threat. So there are no immediate plans to add any specific algorithms. Now, this is written back in the day, okay? What they said about it. What it says, just because quantum CPUs are more flexible and practical now doesn't mean that they're a threat yet. Currently, they aren't. But at the breakneck speed of improvement, the time is coming. Knowing this would happen, the XRP ledger devs built XRP to be adaptable and remain secure. And that, my friends, is the biggest point. You know, I've said that time and time again. You know, people over at the, at Ledger and XRPL.org, the devs, they're constantly improving. And I know they just recently came out with a new version of the ledger, right? I mean, it's massive. So they're constantly improving. And I think that is absolutely outstanding. That's great news for us, right? In the digital asset space. It's great news for us. Let me see something. Why does that always do that? There we go. Matic, mixed, AKA, I don't know about staking. I know on the Celsius platform, on Celsius.network, you can earn 13.99% on your Matic. The Thunder Sound is in the building. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, Mike Hawk, you're right about that. Wasn't it ironic that the Fed system went down the same day that the XRP ledger was updated? And 2025 is like right around the corner. right, Daniel? I mean, it's right around the corner. So it's so smart by the devs to be working on that now. GDLT says the XRP ledger is adaptable and is endlessly scalable. Mix says, okay, so you do have some of that Polygon. Nice. Gregson Wan says, hey, C's. Hey, what's up with you, Gregson? Good to see you. So, guys, there's the deal there, just to share a little bit of my personal journey and with XRP. Guys, do me a favor. We got over 100 people here and only 44 likes. Please do me a favor and collapse the chat. Go smash the like if you're enjoying the hangout. We want to get this channel out to more of us out in the world today, right? The average Joe and the average Jane that don't know about the digital asset space. It is hugely, hugely important. It's massively important that we get this out to the truck drivers and to the plumbers, to the small business owners, especially the small business owners that are going through it right now, to let them know that the digital asset space is your shot to win. That they can not only invest in assets, but they can invest in the protocols on a level playing field, right? No accreditation necessary, no applications necessary, no need to be part of some good old boy network, none of that. They can participate on a level playing field. We need more of us in the space, without question. Dino Tornarides, be careful. Remember the Litecoin card that was so hyped? You know, on the day of launch, they posted a regret to inform you the card, but the card is not being launched. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, so it's the public beta for Flare Finance, not Flare Networks. Yep, great point, GDLT. Thanks for sharing that. The public beta is for the Flare Finance, not Flare Networks. Two different entities, remember, yep. Yes, we do get the D-Flare, Mike Hawk. Hodl for Life says, I hope y'all got some of that new Matic. Yeah, we did, man. We did, my friend, at 1 cent. We snatched $1,000 worth at 1 cent. We did indeed. That's right, Danny Lowe. I say tell all the little guys, let them about the digital asset space. Let them win this time. And the upper class can hop in the back of the bus for a while. Exactly. We need a new 1%, Danny Lowe. Mickey Purse, you're exactly right about that. That's what it's about. It's about trying to control the people. That's why it's so massively important that we get the true value of Bitcoin. It's the monetary policy behind it that is the deal, not the technology. Free market choice of money, free money, free choice. We pick our own money that we want to use and we want to operate with freely. So don't buy into the Janet, Janet Yellen's of the world and whoever may be trying to put down Bitcoin. They're putting it down because of the monetary policy that it brings. That's why. It's not because it's environmentally not so friendly. That's not why they're doing it. They could give a heck about the environment. It's that what it represents is decentralization, sound money, finite supply, all these and a choice, most importantly, a choice for you and I to pick money ourselves versus their money that they want to thrust down our throat, like central bank digital currencies, right? That's the bigger picture, guys. That is the bigger picture. So important to understand that. Ramrod NDT, what's up from Alberta, Canada? Mickey B. Fresh has some stuff about Flare. Mickey B. Fresh has a lot of stuff about the Flare networks, bro. Indeed, Mickey B. Fresh, the DeFi stand. You got to check him out on YouTube, guys. Subscribe to that channel, ring the notification bell so that you know when that dude goes live. Big time value add to this community. Joel Bonilla is here. What's going on, Joel? Good to see you, my friend. Where are you checking in from, Joel? Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe and the notification bell so that you know when we go live. We definitely on a race to get to 10,000 subs, and we appreciate you helping us get there for sure. Oh, 215, big billionaire. Yo, what's going on, my friend? Just share your content to Facebook. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here as well. So guys, that is the deal. That's the number one thing is it's about creating a new 1%. They had their chance, right? They had their chance, right? It's time for a new 1%, right? So that we can show what it is to be kind and show what it means to share, right? To show what it means to, help the less fortunate, right? The new 1% is going to do all of that, right? Inclusiveness and unity and, not warring with one another and learning to love one another, accept our differences and move forward together, right? That's what the new 1% represents, in my opinion. Houston, Texas, how about that? All right, Joel, how are things in Houston, man? Everything okay? I know it was crazy there for a while. I have family in Houston, as a matter of fact. Rudy's in the house from South Africa. I love it when you check in from South Africa, Rudy. Appreciate you being here. So that is the word, guys. Listen, I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on my on my move because I have to make it. I'll make it later on this afternoon. Ooh, it's not even 47 cents now, right? So it's gonna hurt a little bit. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but I got to get that back because, yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. But what could you do? Just the way it is. Look at Bitcoin at 49,645 now, 49.8 something. So yeah, I'm going to take the hit, Danny Lowe, on this one. I'm going to get that dry powder back because I think we're going from 47 cents. I think we're going somewhere between 25% and 35% down. Yep, I'm kind of sticking the BC backer and DIY high altitude investings kind of thing there. So I'm gonna take the hit, Danny. I'm gonna take the hit. I took the dry powder off and put it in for $2 for $1 on XRP, but I can't pass up. I can't pass up a 40 cent or 39 cent. You know what I mean? XRP. So if I do the math, I can't pass it up. You know what I mean, Danny Loth? You know what I mean? All right, guys, listen, I got to hop off here. I got to get to another call. You already know, big bro, cryptocurrency to the moon. Patience will pay 10 years from now. We will all be happy we watched this live. Indeed, I appreciate that. And I appreciate you being here, bro. So in the end, just look, this is where we are, right? There's a good chance there's going to be some really good prices for digital asset spaces. So if you got some of that dry powder off to the side, 25 to 35%, just do the math on that. What's that price look like for you? What's the price look like for Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum? What is a 25 to 35%? Or 15 to 35%. It would be like 15% for Bitcoin. To a 35% for the alts. What does that look like for you in terms of price? And do you have some dry powder? I can tell you personally from the Crypto Sieges home, but back in the day, we got rid of all kind of stuff for dry powder. I mean, that's what we did. Everything, everything, right? We did it for a training purpose, but we did it like electronics and freaking Amazon, what is those, Alexas and freaking PlayStations and Xboxes and clothes. We got all rid of it all for dry powder, so that we could enter into the digital asset space. So something to consider, and something to plan for in the alts, about a 25, 35% drop. In Bitcoin, about a 15% drop. Something to plan for. All right, guys, listen. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Never ever forget this, guys. Never ever forget that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.